Oh, good evening. Hello, this is Chris Marie coming to you from Arizona from Queen Marie Glitters. And tonight, per request by one of our followers and subscribers and friends, we are going to do a hydro dip. The only part of this tutorial that we're going to do is the actual hydro dip. So I'm going to show you what I have here, and then we're going to get started on the hydro dip and make this as quick and painless as possible. Okay, yes, we're on my patio here, so don't mind all this. So here is the tumbler that we're going to be dipping. Now, if you can see how shiny it is, that's not just from the glitter. It is covered with epoxy. So the cup was completely prepped and spray painted, and then I used the hang method to apply the glitters. After that, I applied epoxy, and here we go. This is what we have. This is the end result that we're going to dip. Now, this is just an old closet rod, and it's cut, obviously. And on the end of this, you can see all it is a small pool noodle cut to fit. And then I put a bag around it and used electrical tape. And it's very inexpensive. You can use the dowel rods any size you want. I like these because they also fit in my PVC piping that I made to that I can use to hang for my hang method. Okay, so a couple things I brought with me outside. Just vinyl gloves and a paper towel, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then you can use Rust-Oleum, Krylon, whatever you want to use. Whatever you're comfortable with. The only thing that I will caution you on is when you use metallics, put those in the water last, because otherwise you may potentially have an issue with the metallic paint drying too quickly, and then it just clumps on your cup. So we have tonight 4 colors. We have a gold, and I brought this beautiful satin lagoon out. And of course I have a satin white, and then I have this beautiful, beautiful gloss purple. And it really kind of reminds me of an eggplant. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm filming this by myself, I am just going to... I came out earlier and filled my bucket. It's just sitting on my chair here. You can see my hose where I filled it. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray everything. I'm going to put my glove on first. And I'll tell you what, I put that on for 2 reasons. One is so that my hand is protected while I'm spraying, because I just had my nails done. And also, the other reason is because when I'm done dipping, if there's any bubbles on the tumbler, I suppose I could turn that around for now, right? If there are any bubbles of paint left on the tumbler, or any places where some water has gotten under the paint, I will gently push that out. It's much easier to do now when the paint is wet than after the paint dries, because after that, you will find that your paint, once it dries, if there's water under the paint, or if there's just a bubble of paint there, when you go to pop the bubble, it's going to be dry paint that you're popping, so it could actually wrinkle up and not look so pleasant. So anyway, I'm going to flip you guys back around. I already have my tumbler in place here. It's all connected and ready to roll. I have it setting on a paper towel because this is where I do a lot of stuff outside. So this paint tarp is, and my husband does, is always on here, and it's kind of funky. So I just set that on a paper towel right there. Okay, so I think that I'm going to just shake this a little bit, just to get it rocking and rolling just a little bit. You just, whatever works for you, okay? And then I'm just gonna start with this beautiful purple. Now, I like a lot of color, so you can spray whatever you want in yours, however you like it. And I'm sorry I'm bouncing this camera around. This is really challenging. I thought I was going to have a camera holder tonight, but it just didn't work out that way. You know, teenagers, they want to go be with their friends, not their grandmothers, right? So, okay. Now, I don't know. I think I like this, honestly. I do think I like it. And I did shake up all these paints in the house, but, you know, just caution, shake them. It's like shake, rattle, and roll. You know, I get to doing this, and I think of all these beautiful songs. Haha. Okay, so I like the gold. I think the gold is going to just look stupendous on this tumbler, but I do want a little bit more purple. So I think we're good. Now I'm going to take my tumbler, and this is the easy thing to do now. I'm going to just snap this a little bit like that, and then in we're going to go. And I'm going to twist as I go down, and I'm going to go down very, very slowly. And then I'm going to stand it, and voila. And now you can see what I mean about those little bubble areas. Do you see that? So I can just go through and tap that with my glove. But this is it. Now, I know that most people don't know this. They're not aware of this. But you can double dip if you don't like what you see. So you let this dry. If you don't like, you know, if I didn't like this, I can let this dry, and then I can go back in and double dip it again. So I'm pretty happy with it from this aspect. So I do appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to get off here so I can pop these bubbles. And you guys have a great night. Thank you.